Free to succeed. Raid Shadow Legends. 34 edition. All right, let's get let's get into it. We finished the arena team and did quite a bit of testing, and I went into it really what's the word, skeptically, like about how they were going to perform because of the gear that I put on them. But man, I keep meaning to mention this at the beginning of my videos and I don't remember it till the end of the video. So quick cut. I'm streaming Friday. I think we'll keep it at 8 p.m. Central. Friday, 8 p.m. Central is when we'll start the stream. We got some games that we're playing. I'm going to be giving away some gems and void shards and epic books and stuff like that. And the games that we play are a lot of fun. We have a couple of Jackbox party packs. So if you're familiar with those, one of them's Quiplash. That's a real fun one. It's sort of like Cards Against Humanity, sort of. And then we discovered one last weekend. It's a rap battle game where you type in your bars and then these robots read them at each other. It's really funny. It's a really good time. So we'll be doing stuff like that in the stream if you want to come hang out. And again, we'll be doing probably some like marbles races and stuff to give away some void shards and gems and epic books and all that stuff. So twitch.tv/JGigs. Go follow me and be there Friday, 8 p.m. Central. Or you're dead to me. I want to test them, but the problem is I feel like as soon as I pick a team to test them against, they're gonna die. We'll try it here. This is the team. We'll go take a look at their gear after it, but I've been running them. I guess Sarah's has a chance of removing Stone Skin, which could be problematic for us, huh? We'll see. Yeah, we lost our accuracy. I think that's what somebody said. I needed to slow him down a little bit. Hey, hang on. Where'd their bombs go? I think we're gonna be fine, but where did their bombs go? That Kaimar's hitting kind of hard, bro. I was gonna say, if we lose Shazar, we might be screwed, actually. I don't know what happened. They both had bombs on and then they didn't. And they didn't lose 25% of their HP from a hit. They cleansed several debuffs. Maybe I'm gonna have to go back and watch this in recording because maybe I missed how that played out. Let's do it again. I don't think there's an artifact set or anything that gets rid of that many debuffs, is there? What the hell was that? Oh, maybe they blew up and somebody over here is set up to absorb it. I don't know. That was odd. That was weird the way that played out. Anyway, Yoshi might be a little bit too fast. That could be the issue there. If he was slower, he'd put up the accuracy and attack buff after Saris's strip. So we might look at dropping him down. I think I'm being told around 180 is the way to go. But they've done really well against teams that I thought they would not do well against. Like if we go into the attack log, this is all them, and they beat like some teams with some heavy hitters on them, right? I tried them against like all of the scary faces. So the Hegemon, the Sifi, the Duchess Chris Cardiel team, they had a good run. And then this was the first one they'd lost in regular arena. Of course, because that's what I said would happen. And then in Tag Team Arena, it's been a little bit slightly more hit or miss, but we're definitely a bit more sorted out. My attacks have gone well. We've had a couple of defeats, and the other ones are just my cleave. Not, because I'm like, well, that's the third slot, so I throw the cleave there whether I think they could win it or not because I want the other two teams to get their win. So they've done pretty well. on defense, and then our attack again went pretty well. We did pretty well. These were maybe those were part of it too. Yeah, those were the new teams as well. But overall, they've done really well. So again, shout out to Cardboard for the recommendation. Let's take a look at the gear on everybody, and then we'll see about maybe dropping Yoshi's speed a little bit if we can. So there's our Shazar, and he's at 5,200 attack, and he's a little bit low on crit rate, which kind of drives me insane, but I figured 91, and he's placing 2 bombs. It's gonna be fine. 91 crit rate should be fine. Basher, a little bit low on accuracy too, but what are you gonna do? Basher, who is pretty solid on accuracy actually with no masteries, so I might farm his masteries up to get him another bump in accuracy. But this is what we're rocking on him, and he's around 165. And then Yoshi, who again he's at 223. I think that's too much. So let's actually see if we can't fix this right now. Like actually, the banner coming off would be a pretty good start, I reckon. So he just needs a banner that doesn't have speed. So that puts him at 206. He still needs to. Damn, he was 40 speed too fast. I mean, I guess then the boots can come off. Theoretically. What do we got? Some boots with, yeah, like that. Some boots with a little speed in the sub would be, I think, would put him like right at 180. He's gonna drop a little below 180 here. I mean, I reckon these are fine. I don't really even need to level them up. Dude, we had like 30 million silver a couple of days ago. So no, wait. I was off a little bit. So I do need a little bit more speed. Is it 171? So can we fix that with a banner then? Let's go substats, speed, and we just need like 9, or like that even. There, that should be fine. Okay, so we fixed that, and then he also doesn't have masteries, but I don't reckon he needs them. He doesn't have skill ups either, but for what I'm doing with him, I don't reckon he needs them. And then Saris, we got pretty lucky with books on Saris. We managed to get our A2 and A3, and then we did our masteries down to that, and then she's wearing this, and her accuracy is a little lower than I would like it to be, but also whatever, you know. Whatever. Let's see what the team looks like now with... That's pretty cool. The picture, I mean. Let's see what it looks like with him being slower. I guess we'll try it against some of the scary teams. I mean, talk about hitting the lottery, dude. 50% chance, and she hit it 3 out of 4. Let's try it again. I mean, I reckon she's gonna strip 2 of them every time, so this is probably... She hit 3 of them again? At this point, I just want to do it just to be hard-headed. She can't hit 3 of them every time, right? Just mathematically, it can't work out that way, right? Isn't it a 50% chance? She hit. We're gonna do this until she doesn't strip 3 of my champs. They don't even have to win the fight. We're just gonna do it till she doesn't strip 3 of them. Okay. We might sneak out of here still, actually. We get the turns. He didn't crit her once. See, that's where I was saying like 91 will be fine. That's a frustrating round. I feel like so much has gone wrong for me there so many times. I'm pissed off. Here. I'm pissed off, dude. So I guess we need to beware of Sarah's teams, because that can happen. Because I guess she's got about an 80% chance to strip, actually, instead of the supposed 50%. What's the matter? What's the matter with your team? Ho? Kill yourself. No, like with smite. Like kill yourself with smite. Not the person. Jesus Christ. Basher could be a problem here. I feel like Basher's not one we want to go against either. That's too big of a heavy hitting team. See, now I'm second guessing everything. I need to just jump in and give them a shot and see who they work against and who they don't work against. Like Warlord's probably not a very safe one if he goes before me. Basher's not good. Saris is clearly not good. We got to deal with Tormund, but it'd be fine. Hey, relax, little man. What if he just freezes us out the whole fight and we don't get any turns and he solos us? It's looking like that might be what happens. We're gonna get soloed by this Tormund. We're gonna get soloed by this Tormund with 1 HP. So far, dropping Yoshi's speed has not been good. It is incredible how well they performed yesterday, and then I came in here and dropped his speed to 180, and it is going horribly wrong. Let's go back to the way he was real quick and see how we do against those teams that we were going against. Which banner was it? Let's just see how it goes. All right, it was this one that gave us a hard time. Let's see how this goes now. He was counterattacking a bit, wasn't he? I wonder, is he on a, maybe that's his artifact. Maybe he's on like, whatever that artifact is that counterattacks. Yeah, let's keep testing it like this. I guess I'll avoid Saris. Bombs can still land, so I guess I need to be careful of him. All right, what else? That's an intense one, but we can try it. Duchess I'm weary of because I'm not sure that my Shazar can land bombs on a Duchess. Oh, right, Shazar can also land bombs. Totally I have a Shazar on my team for the specific purpose of landing bombs. Saw that Shazar and was like, no, we'll be fine. All right, how about this one maybe? Syl. I really wish I hadn't missed out on Gaius. He would be dope. I think he was the one that was going on when I was in the middle of the move though, so it's not just like I chose not to get that one, so that makes it less painful. No, that was Bivald. When was Gaius then? When was the Gaius fusion? What was I doing? I don't remember. Nice. Okay, so we are just learning who to be careful of, basically. I think anyone that resets cooldowns, Warlord Basher, I have to watch out for. Saris, I apparently have to watch out for. Let's try another Saris fight, just to see. She's gonna get to strip me like that every time. They don't even have their AI set up, so. Hang on a minute. Was she in Stone Skin? No, she couldn't have stolen it. What happened? I gotta start watching these fights a little bit closer. I don't reckon we can win this now. So yeah, I'm not gonna attack Saris anymore with this team. Obviously, bombers I'm not going to attack. And cooldown refreshers. I reckon I need to be careful of cleansers too. If I knew Shazar was gonna crit, Mithrala also is gonna have insanely high resistance, so I'm not gonna land on her. But like this one, maybe. With the accuracy buff too, that helps Shazar out a lot, actually. All right, yeah, we're getting it sorted. This one again, another kind of scary one. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're in pretty good shape here. This team is not quite as drag and drop as my Lydia Mithrala team, but that team has some very heavy hitters on it, so it makes more sense. It makes sense that my Mithrala Lydia Tormund team is stronger and can fight more. So that one I feel like I can drop in most slots and be fine. That team's gonna win most fights. This one, I think as long as I avoid certain champs, there's a handful of champs I need to avoid. Probably a few more on the list too that I haven't encountered yet that I'll learn about. But I think I'm gonna be good for most 2 out of 3s. So if there's a team that I can cleave in a 3v3 defense, then I should be good. I feel like we're gonna be pretty squared away in 3v3. And again, this is since I went to bed. They haven't lost since I went to bed. So that's pretty dope. I think we've already done it. Yeah, we've done our 10. All right, I feel like we're going to be able to climb a little bit easier. Again, I'm still going to have to be careful. And silver 3v3 looks like high-end gold 5 regular arena. And that's just something we're going to have to deal with. But I think as long as I'm careful about how I pick my fights. I've got 2 teams now that I could just let go on auto. I don't have to pay any attention. And then if there's one that can be cleaved, we should be in good shape. So I think one of the projects, like tentatively to be working on now, is getting a 3rd team that's not a cleave. So that when the cleave will work, I can drop it in and be fine. But when it won't, I've got another team so that I don't have to pay attention to 3v3 arena and could just drop them in and let them mindlessly do their thing. You know what I mean? Assign them to the right defense I think they can beat. And we should be good to start climbing now. Yeah. So I need to finish this godforsaken mission. Champ training. Maybe we'll hit champ training kind of hard. And get some more champs built and stuff. I have 3 days left on it. Yeah, I reckon we're going to hit champ training pretty hard then. And work on getting some more champs that we want to play around with built. And work our way through this mission. And then we'll see how things are looking. So that's it. I'm going to get out of here. Get out of here. Appreciate y'all. Later.